attention was on the heavyweights.
Yeah, he wanted all the attention on him. You know what I mean? And it's sad that it's like that, but that's what they want to see, the excitement back, and he always wanted the attention. But no more of that.
I mean, Deontay Wilder is with us anyway. He's with Al Haymon anyway. So even like Deontay Wilder, I'm here. All he got to do is let me know what he want to do, and we can make it happen.
The Charlo twins pay-per-view numbers came through, and they were low as expected. No live gate because of the pandemic, people are unemployed, and $80 is pretty steep when you don't have a job. Another key factor is the Charlo twins are not known by the casual fan. So all along, I thought the Charlo twins doubleheader should have been on TV. Fox should have broadcast it. I mean, that's what ESPN's doing. Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, which I think is a bigger fight than those two, is going to be on ESPN. I mean, if I had a choice out of the two that I had to pay $80 for, I'm going to pay for the Lopez-Lomachenko fight. Now, hopefully when the pandemic gets better, people go back to jobs, the live gates start opening back up, Charlo's still picking decent opponents, those pay-per-view numbers will go up. All I'm saying, this fight right here, they should just put it on TV. Give us boxing fans a Scooby snack. The next pay-per-view I would like to see is Jamal Charlo against Demetrius Andrade, which will be a unification match. Then you can have Jermell Charlo versus Patrick Teixeira, will be another unification match. And that Teixeira-Charlo fight will be for all the marbles. Yes, that's right, undisputed. In other boxing news, this wasn't a surprise to me. It was all about timing. I knew it was going to happen. Wilder fired Mark Breland for throwing in the towel and basically saving his life and his career. Well, maybe not saving his life, but he could have been seriously hurt if the fight continued. Now, you fired Mark Breland and you kept JD's. I just don't see JD's helping Wilder get over the hump. Mayweather and Wilder does not get along. Wilder thinks he's a hater, and sometimes Floyd can be a hater, but you got to put that all past you. You're trying to win your WBC world title back, and I think Floyd Mayweather wants to help you. And who better to do that than one of the greatest boxers of all time? This is not the first time Floyd Mayweather Jr. has reached out to Deontay Wilder. Right after the rematch, he said the same thing he's saying now. But this interview's on Club Shay Shay. If Wilder is going to beat Fury, he's going to need someone like Floyd Mayweather in his corner. Now, we don't have a date for the fight yet. This fight could take place 2021. That gives more time to work with Mayweather. Or this fight can take place early December, which I highly doubt, but that's what Fury and his team saying is possible. One thing to hold this partnership back is that Wilder has too much pride. Him and Mayweather do not get along. The last thing Wilder wants to do is give Mayweather any credit if he happens to help him defeat Tyson Fury. I mean, what are we talking about here? If you're on Wilder's camp, this could be the end of your career if you lose the trilogy. This is a really big fight. This is a life or death situation for your career. And Mayweather believes with this help sharpening up your skills, you could go in there and defeat Tyson Fury. And that's more belief than anybody else has, because I personally believe that there's nothing Wilder can do to win the trilogy. Matter of fact, Mayweather's words, quote by quote, he said, "Fury is solid, he has skills. Deontay Wilder has bombs. I can make his skills better. I'm here to help. All you have to do is reach out to me and we can do this." Hiring Mayweather brings the belief back in some people's mind. People will start believing again that you might have a chance to actually beat Fury because you have one of the best fighters ever, or some people's mind, the best fighter ever to be in the square circle. Another thing, it brings interest back into the fight. Some people who don't want you to fight the trilogy are not interested in the trilogy. You hiring Floyd Mayweather brings another dimension to the fight. Anyway, that's my opinion. let bygones be bygones. He should hire Floyd Mayweather on the team and see what happens. I mean, on your part, if you're Wilder, what do you have to lose? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.